What is up, YouTube world? This is your channel host, Andy Dabbs, AM PM, the Crypt Keeper. I talked to the guys the other day about the Avicularia rehousing when we kind of had this, it wasn't a horrible feeding video, but it was subpar. But I did talk about how this was just a temporary enclosure for this Avicularia because I got it like 5 days ago. But tonight, what we're going to do is we're going to take the Avicularia and we're going to put it in its forever home. We got a nice little Exoterra enclosure here. We're going to fill a substrate, put a log in there, and make it feel like home. But unfortunately, due to my camera constantly overheating, I'm not going to show you building the enclosure, but I am going to show you capturing this little guy or girl up here in the corner. We're going to put it in our happy little catch cup. And then once we get into the catch cup, we're going to cut for a couple seconds. We're going to knock out this cage, and then we'll be back with the rehousing. So here we go. We are going to grab her here. And this is the fun part I'm sure everybody wants to watch. Me possibly getting chased down by one of my tarantula, huh? This is the fun stuff. Now it has made some webbing on the top of her cage, or his cage here. So let's just try not to have it go bolty on us. Let's try and get the lid down there. Perfect. No crankiness yet. Let's see. Can you hand me my light? Thank you. So we want to see what we're doing here. I'm sure everybody wants to see too. Here's a nice close-up of it. Although it might be in pre-molt, so hopefully once we get it into its new enclosure, it'll be nice, happy, and healthy. So alright, let's do the fun part here. Let's try and get it into its catch cup. Keyword here is try. They can sometimes be bolty. They can sometimes kick hair. So we're going to see how this fares here. I'm not sure which way we want to do this. Let's try it this way. Let's do two methods. That way we're covering all bases here just in case he or she decides to bolt. Now I do feel really bad about destroying this enclosure in a sense, but I want to put this hunk of wood inside the new Exoterra. So instead of just kind of coaxing it into this new cage, we got to capture it for a couple seconds. And I know this is either going to be fun or this is going to be kind of sucky. But I'm sure this is what everybody wants to see, one of these run across my living room floor for 2 seconds, huh? I don't. I know everybody else does. Just be real gentle here, because normally this is a really chill tarantula. Although I'm still not gonna pick it up because they still have fangs and no fun. Hey. Let's see if we can coax her down off her log onto the under the lid, because if I can get her down onto the lid, I don't have to worry about overly capturing it. A second here. Let's give her some light boopings, although they can jump, so we are going to do this. Just in case it decides to go forward flying like this. Let's just sneak in here real quick and get this water dish out. As I spill water. Good thing it's just water, huh? So normally really calm, really chill compared to my Balfours. So it's just a matter of getting him or her down off its web and I know you can't stick to the glass. Oh, come on. There we go. I know you're hissing at me. I know you don't want to move, but we got to get you into your new home. No, don't hide back there. I don't want to destroy this webbing. It's so pretty, but I gotta have to. That big tarantula webbing ball. I know. Let's back up just a little for me. Let's do this gently. We don't want to hurt it, freak it, or stress it out. I know. Well, that's not the way we need you. We need you over here. No, not that way. I could have taken out that. That should have been a good time for me to take out that log, but it wants to go back on it. I know. I know. Come on. Tree is safe. See, even these new worlds could be stubborn sometimes. My light disappears on me. Oh, come on, you pretty thing. Down on the bottom. Let's go. I know, tree is safe. Tree is safe, but as soon as I get you off here. I know. There we go. Just a little more. There we go. Make sure all legs are out of the way here. And we have one pot avicularia. Now we're going to cut out here. We're going to stop the video for just a moment while I get its new enclosure ready real quick so we can give it its new home. We'll be back in just a minute with the rehousing of this thing into its brand new enclosure, everybody. Alright everybody, we're back, and as you can see we got our arboreal enclosure all set up here for the avicularia. Eventually I'll get a little bigger tree stub thing for it, log, so it could climb higher up in the corner, but I'm sure it'll enjoy this for now. So what we're going to do is we are going to get this little girl or guy into the cage here, give it some fresh water, and we are going to call it an evening. I know, you're angry at the moment. You kept getting moved and moved and moved. So let's set you on the edge here. You know what? Don't bolt. Please do not bolt. Although I'm sure that's what everybody wants to see. I do not want you to bolt. There's my phone so we can get a little bit of light here. There we go. I'm sure everybody wants to see what's going on. Oh, it looks like it's already ready to go in its new enclosure. Come on, friend. try and give it its little rock tree hide here. Oh, look at that enclosure for you. You like that, huh? You stringulating at me. Hissing, essentially. Scratchy. Let's make sure we give it some water here. Do not jump on my hand. Water dish. You know what? Still hasn't ate for me. Should we try and give it a roach? We'll give it a day or two to settle in before we try that. And watch it. We'll watch it here for a couple seconds, see if he or she does anything, and we will call it an evening. Well, alright, everybody. You all have a great rest of your night, day, morning, afternoon, wherever you're watching this. This is the Franken Keep, coming from the Franken Keep. Andy Dabs, AM, PM, signing off. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Please like, subscribe, and share. And don't worry, there's going to be more feeding videos coming soon. Hopefully they'll actually take it down on camera and you'll get to see some more interesting stuff. Peace out, one love. One more quick zoomy in here on the Avicularia, and we are signing off. Good night, everybody.